Welcome back, Trophy Hunters. We are in SSD Speedway, where I'm going to show you all the puzzle pieces and the artifacts. There are 4 puzzle pieces and 2 artifacts in each of the 4 sub-levels. So we're at the very beginning of Turbo Trail, and what you need to do is actually just turn around and go behind you to reach this next puzzle piece. You're going to have to break open the glass to access the bounce pad. Grab that, and we are going to continue forward now. We're going to pull some wires. We're going to reveal a DualSense controller. What we need to do here is aim as high as you can. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get the height, but make sure you're aiming as high as you can. That's the only way you're going to be able to reach this platform we're going to hang glide down to. You can see a platform just ahead of the raised one there, the higher one. What we're going to do is land on that and pull the wires. Here we go. Our artifact is the buzz controller. Alright, so carry on till you get to another DualSense controller. This one we're going to go through the ring to the right. You can see in the center of that ring is going to be a puzzle piece. Alright, just a little further, we're going to actually do another hang glide section. There's actually nothing you're going to fly into until you get to the very end, right before you drop down to the final platform. And before you pull those wires right in front of us, go down and around, and you'll see another hidden path behind this pedestal. So we'll go ahead and grab those wires. It'll reveal a new bridge leading to a rocket, which will take us into the next area, caching caves. But first, we're going to get a final object here. And we're just going to head straight back. You're going to see a pile of boxes back here. We need to just kind of punch them out of the way. Pull the strings, and there you go, another artifact. That, of course, is the DualShock 2 controller. So let's head over to caching caves. The alternate levels are the spaceship where you got to fly. You're gonna reach a checkpoint here, and then there's a hidden path down here, a little hidden area. You go down one side and up the other side, and then as you come up the other side, keep going. You're gonna see another hidden path to the left. You have to go through the purple vegetation over here. Now, what we need to do is light some dynamite. Not this right here, but the stack below this. Here we go. I'm going to get out of the way just in case. And that'll reveal another artifact. So once you got this, we're going to actually go from this location up and back out to the next section. Follow the story path here. You see a checkpoint. What we're going to do is actually have to light the dynamite here. It's going to open up the cave below, giving us access to a puzzle piece. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and jet further into the story. And then instead of going up, you want to come down. You want to loop up and around to this section here, break through these spider webs, and there's an artifact. There's also a puzzle piece below us, which we have to get. It might have been easier to get that first, but it doesn't matter. Back down and a little to the right. You may have seen it already. There we go. So we're going to continue on. We open this door, and now we have to get out. But in order to get out, you have to land on this button, which is, of course, the natural story path. Now, before you go out that door, come down, break open the glass, and it reveals a puzzle piece. And now we are in deep Dataspace. As you enter deep Dataspace, there's going to be one in the purple grass behind this rock. And then there's another one just to the left of where the entrance was. And I can't reach from over there. So let's try it again, except from over here this time. Probably should have done this one first as well. You got to spin up a power up a spin attack. And the puzzle piece is right below it. Alright, so just a little bit further, I'm going to cross this little bridge. I'm going to hop on this little pillow-looking thing over here and go over to the opposite side. You're going to actually see wires encased in glass. We have to come back and break that later, but the puzzle piece is there. Get to the next checkpoint. Instead of going forward, turn to the right path, and this is actually quite a little lengthy side path we're going to take. Use your breath and blow into the controller to open the pinwheel, to open up this little satellite. And then just platform here and head straight back, but watch out for the asteroid. Once the asteroid arrives, you can pull the wires and also get an artifact. Okay, so back at the checkpoint, we're gonna go ahead and go across. You see some dynamite here. We're gonna light this little bugger on fire. He will blow open a puzzle piece. And then from here, go up to the next area, and there's some wires over here behind this bot. What we're gonna do is pull it, and it's gonna give us a gun. So what we need to do is head back travel, in order to blow open the glass that was keeping the wires nice and safe. You can see it down below. Of course, pulling these wires is going to give us another artifact. Alright, so let's head to the next and final section, is Orbital Obstacles. Of course, we're in our little spaceship once again. So we're going to go straight up, and we're going to find an asteroid we can enter on the left-hand side over here. Alright, continue to the next checkpoint, but instead of going up, before you go up, circle down and around into another asteroid, pick up the puzzle piece, and then travel up. As we're traveling up, there's going to be a hole here to the right, taking us to a secret area leading to a puzzle piece. Scratch that, not a puzzle piece, but an artifact. Yo, PlayStation 2. Look how thin it is. Alright, so next up, follow the path, get to the next checkpoint. This one could be a little tricky. We're going to go in through this opening here, and you're supposed to go up, but there's also a puzzle piece that's circling in your side. I'm going to grab it. I'm probably going to die in the process. And then once I grab it, and then reload my checkpoint, get back to this room, instead of going up, we're actually going to head down. Here we're going to find another artifact. Light the dynamite. Alright, and then the final one we're going to do here before we get to the actual ending. Keep going up. It's our last checkpoint here. We're going to find the puzzle piece below. And that's going to take us to the end of the level. Of course, we're just going to go grab that blue cord just ahead, get our final artifact, which is impossible to miss, but there it is. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you all hit that subscribe button, and I will see you soon.